Hi, it's been a few weeks, I think, since I recorded the last video talking about matter. The reason for the long pause was really to say at what step do you stop talking about matter at the level that this video series is pitched at, and at what point do I start talking about energy? To think about it, matter is really something that we see all around us. But it manifests itself in terms of moving around or heating up or doing something like that through energy. So, in some sense, matter and energy are linked, but I couldn't really figure out a way to show you that link, other than, of course, through examples and so on. So, let me take a pause. Let the first 4 videos be about matter, and maybe the next series of videos will be about energy. It also turns out that the way the book, the textbook that I was largely referring to for the coursework, is also structured. Knowingly or unknowingly, it seems to be well distributed between matter and energy. Of course, there are some of topics which could have been linked either in matter or energy as different units. But it's that link that kept bothering me, and I said, how do I explain to a 8th standard student how matter and energy are so linked and can actually be converted between each other absolutely easily? Unfortunately, I couldn't just find a way to bring it in without bringing in the concept of relativity. Possibly something that you will learn maybe a few years later in physics, and largely due to Einstein, who really was able to bring this together through the energy-mass relationship. You might have learned, in fact, every picture of you see of Einstein, you always see a little graffiti on the back saying E is equal to mc square, which basically says energy is mass multiplied by the square root of a constant. This constant turns out to be the speed of light, and it's really difficult to even imagine how is energy related to matter through speed of light, without, of course, bringing in relativity as a concept and relativity as a subject. It also is probably a very, very difficult subject to start off as an explanation. To that extent, this video is nothing but a pause between having completed the entire 4 videos on matter and now moving probably to the next 4 videos of energy, which should kind of complete the course of the 8th standard. It's really to implore you to think about physics as really linkages between everything that we see around us in terms of matter and its manifestation in terms of energy. So with that, let me give you the reason for the pause, and I'm also sure that most of you are busy with your first term examination, which should possibly be around all of matter, and hopefully then successfully completing the first term. By the time you guys are ready to be back to be looking at the next set of units on energy, I'll be back with more videos. Thank you for the support. Many of you who told through friends and family that you enjoyed the videos. I enjoyed making it as much as you probably enjoyed seeing it. Please do spread the word, because ultimately it's very gratifying to know that there are people who are enjoying it and hopefully making physics simpler and less boring for some of whom who really feel that these are the last few years of learning physics and then you'll go on to do something else. Hopefully I can change your mind on that. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.